guys, it is Saturday the 8th of April. And yes, I didn't go to plan. I was atrocious yesterday. I went to bingo there was 4 of us that went, and I ate rubbish. I just totally didn't care yesterday. Do I care this morning? I think so. Oh my God. And I've got an 800 calorie day planned for tomorrow. Easter Sunday. What day to do an 800 calorie day? But yeah, I'm just totally fed up. I've just had another look through the book that came with the Ninja, and I'm going to make some more jam, but I'm going to make the mixed berry one. I'm taking my mum to Tesco's in a minute, and I'm going to pick up some berries, blackberries and blueberries it is, and I'm going to double the pectin that it says on there to see if I get a firmer jam, because although the strawberry jam I made is absolutely delicious, it isn't as thick as jam that you'd buy in the supermarket. So yeah, I'm going to try that and see if doubling the pectin makes it stiffer. Not much planned for today. Rather a boring day. Washing. I've put the washing on already. My eldest stayed out last night, didn't come home. He stayed at his friend's house. Dexter's still in bed. And Jackson's not long been up. And I've got a feeling Tesco's is going to be quite busy. And I can't be truthful, be honest to go, be bothered to go. But I told my mum I'd take her, so I've got to go. So yeah, I will catch up with you in a bit and hopefully be on track. I'm not eating yet, and it's 25 to 11. So yeah. So I've ended up bringing mum to Tesco, and we're in the cafe. I wasn't really going to take soup, but time's getting on, so by the time I get back, all the kids are out. So there's just one in the house. So I rang him up and said, make yourself some lunch. So me and mum are in the cafe. We've got banana and walnut slice of this loaf stuff, 230 calories. And then for 415 calories, I've ordered us both a goat's cheese and caramelised onion focaccia. So we're going to have that, and then we're going to plod on and do a bit of shopping, and then I'm going to go home and make some jam. Right, we're out at Tesco's. We had lunch and we've had food. Someone's funny tiling. I have got 2 bags. 2 bags. 2. And 4 bits of clothing. 2 of which were in the sale for the 2 little ones. And it comes to £136. And I think ended up being 115 with savings, but gee whiz, for 2 bags. Mum, you didn't remind me, man. I never got my garlic bread.
What about
we passed the garlic
shop?
bread.
Did they have it?
Yeah. Can't be bothered. I could make some out of flour and Greek yogurt. 2 ingredient dough stuff. But can't be bothered. They're just going to do without garlic bread tonight then, maybe. Oh, I can't believe I forgot that. Oh, actually, I can make my own. I've got part-baked rolls, and I've got garlic butter in the fridge, so I'll make it. Save me a few pennies as well. But I just, as you know, I do like to shop. Or should I rephrase that? I did like to shop. I was always in Tesco every day, every other day. Wasn't I? Yes. Doing haul after haul after haul. But I've just picked up a few things. I've got some mince to do our dinner. I'm going to make tonight that like TikTok pasta I made before, which is long spaghetti, and you just make up like bolognese. I'm just going to make a bolognese mix. I picked up one of their Stockwell, I think it is, or their own make bolognese sauces. So I'm just going to do a really simple bolognese and then mix it with some cooked pasta, and then it goes in a dish, cheese on top, mozzarella cheese, and then put it in the air fryer. Simple dinner. And I'm doing 2 oleo collections. I will be sitting down doing them, let me tell you, tonight. And I'm wondering if they'll be big because the shops are shut tomorrow, so you're going to get extra stuff. But it keep me busy, and even though I'm surrounded by food, it'll stop me eating it. And I just bought a ball of wool. Do you know what? My mother is a fabulous knitter. She made clothes for the kids when they were babies, and when my sister's little baby was born at 30 weeks, she made her some little dolls' clothes. Do you remember doing them? Making Annabelle little dolls' clothes when she was born. Do you remember that?
Dolls' clothes.
Yeah, you made little dolls' clothes to fit her because she was so small. But she can't crochet. Can you?
No.
And I want to crochet. So I've just bought, even though I've got wool in the house, it's quite thick. So I bought a ball of wool in Tesco. They had random balls of wool by all the sewing stuff. So I bought a grey ball of wool. And I'm going to sit there on YouTube and try and teach myself to crochet. I would love to be able to just, you know, sit there sewing away with my fingers and my hook and making all these different things. But yeah. Right, we're going to go, and I'll catch up with you back in the house to show you what I picked up in Tesco. Well, what I didn't pick up for my money. Well, me and my mother have just stopped at the pet shop to get some treats, and I've just told her to come and have a look at the birds. So we're going to go and have a look at the birds, but will we leave her with the bird or not? I don't know. So we stopped, we didn't get a bird. We had a look at the birds, but we didn't get a bird. Got a bag of dog treats instead. Just under £18. I don't know what it is. It feels like plastic, but it also is not. It was with all like the natural dog treats. Got one of them, got a few of them. Don't smell very of anything. A few toothbrushes, you know. And some mini ones. £17 something. Just on a few treats. Maybe I should start eating dog treats instead. I might lose a bit more weight.
Start and do what?
Eat dog treats instead of human treats. Might lose more weight if I don't eat human treats. Right, home we go to unpack the shopping. Oh, take that off. Which isn't very exciting, I have to say. Right, I'll catch up with you in the house. Right, I'm back. So, what I picked up in Tesco, I feel like saying what I didn't pick up. The extortionate prices. Anyway, I bought Warren a t-shirt. This is Foo. Me, food on the brain. You think that's food? No. Foo Fighters t-shirt. Just for casual wear. Warren is in need of a few new bits of clothing. I also picked him up just a mint green standard t-shirt. So, got him them. I also picked up these for the little ones. This is a Minecraft hoodie. I always think Tesco's clothes are great for the kids, and especially when they're on the sale rail. So this one was £10 off. It was £18 originally. It was down to £8. So I got that for Jackson. And then I got this one for Dexter, Among Us hoodie. Again, that one was £19 and it was down to 11, so they are worth picking up when they're on the sale rail. So that was all the clothing that I got. So down to the food. What have we got? We have got, just thinking, no glasses. I won't be able to see. I've got these dodgy ones that are about to break any minute, but they'll do. Picked up some more squirty cream. I don't know why, but it just seems to evaporate in my fridge. The kids must, when I'm not looking, go in there and be giving it, you know, the old shh in the mouth, because it just evaporates. Go to get some and it's like, where's all the squirt cream gone? Yet no one's had it. Strange that. I have gone for the full fat version rather than the low fat one. And for a portion, which is usually 12.5, nope, it's 13 grams of this one. So for 13 grams, 38 calories. So that's not too bad. I did pick up a milk. Warren has actually just opened it because he was gasping for coffee and we'd obviously run out of milk. Semi-skimmed milk. And this semi-skimmed milk, it is 100 calories for 200 ml. I picked up this. It was new. It is the Real Milkshake Company. Made in Devon. Sweet and salty. Salted caramel. It was in the fridge section, so it's cold. It's not the one that you can just buy off the shelf. And it's for 200 ml. It's 128 calories, so I thought I'd get that for the kids. They did have the Choco, is it Choco Mel on offer? I think that's what you call it, but it was quite high in calories. Ball of wool for me to attempt to crochet. I have been given a couple of names of people on YouTube that are easy to follow, so I'm going to do that. It probably won't be tonight because I'm going to be busy later. I picked up some Go Ahead fruit slices. Love these. I've said it before. They've not gone down in price. If anything, I think they've gone up in price, but you've got one packet less. You used to have 5 packets. They've now 4 in there. These are 54 calories a slice, and in one pack you get 3 slices. So for them, got the kids some party rings because they were on offer for 60p. These are 28 calories a party ring. Now that's really good. They're not the biggest, but if you want just something sweet, 28 calories if you can just eat one. And I'm sitting here now and Warren's sitting there with his back to me, and I just thought, oh, I never got piccalilli. You didn't tell me about piccalilli? Yeah. That'll have to be next time. Picked up these. Did I get 1 or 2 of these? I've just dropped the glasses as well. No, I got 1, I think. Never was a fan of long life milk. My mother won't buy fresh milk. She buys long life milk all the time. And the other day, I did have one in and we needed it. We ran out of milk. I didn't have my car. This was in the cupboard. Result. So now I will pick one up. So if we run out of milk, then perfect. So, and I did used to think, oh, long life milk. But I've got past that now and it's great. So 100 calories for 200 ml of that one as well. So yeah, I've got some long life milk. We have got a pack of mints. I got 5% mints. I'll be using this tonight to make our tea. We are having what I call TikTok pasta, just spaghetti. It's basically bolognese with spaghetti in a dish, and you put the cheese on top and stick it in the oven or the air fryer. Oh, these glasses won't even go on my head. This is 155 calories for 125 grams of that. I fancied the look of this curry sauce. Makhani curry sauce. It's Tesco Finest. It was on offer with a club card. It says a creamy, mild, Punjabi-inspired curry sauce enriched with double cream, roasted cumin and honey, and it's mild. Now, Warren will eat the hottest curry going. He will eat vindaloo, and he will even eat a fowl, if that was what you call it. Me, I'm a korma girl. But this said mild on it, so I thought I'd try that. Now, half the jar is 224 calories. So, I didn't think that was too bad. So, I got that. Thought quite like the look at that one. I got a bag of Emmentaler grated cheese. This one is 100 grams. You're looking at 368, but most things you just have about 30 grams of cheese, don't you? Well, I do anyway. 177. Do you know, I thought these were 177, and on the app they were 179, so I just thought they'd gone up, and I counted 179, but on the packaging they are still 177. So I got those. They won't last very long. One each and the packet's gone. I picked up this for my treat box because I friggin' love this chocolate. Absolutely love it. It is Marvelous Creations. And it is 137 calories for one portion. One portion. How many is one portion? 26.7 grams. So it's not a lot, but I will manage to resist, and I will put that away in my treat box. Spaghetti. I just picked up their cheap range spaghetti. Spaghetti to me, you know. It's not. I just got their cheap one. 296 calories for 170 grams. So I got some spaghetti. Picked up this. One of Warren's favourite cheeses is Lancashire cheese. And he does like a cheese spread. So I got that. I haven't seen that before. I think it must be new. So it's a Lancashire cheese spread. And it is 104 calories for 30 grams. So I'm sure he will be having that for breakfast. Picked up a punnet of mushrooms. Some of those will probably go in our tea tonight. I got a bag of Butterhead. That is going to be shared between Tom and Honey, the guinea pig, and the rabbit. Tom! Oh, he's having a good nosh down there. He's not as vocal. Yeah, there he is. He usually kicks off when I rustle. Let's see. And I got this for him as well. Not just for him. A bag of carrots. So I will be giving them some of them in a second. Now, as you know, I said I'm going to make some jam. Some more jam, and the jam should have been blackberry and blueberry. However, I didn't have one blackberry, so I got blueberries. I got two of these blueberries, and I also got raspberries. So I'm going to do blueberry and raspberry, which will still make a really nice jam. It's true what my mother said though. She was like, why don't you just buy a jar of jam? It's so much cheaper, and it is. But then there's nothing like homemade stuff, is there, as well? So I'm going to give it a go. And I bought some jam sugar as well with pectin in it. And I'm going to double the pectin that I used on the last recipe. So hopefully it will stiffen up a bit. So yeah, I got raspberries, blueberries, got two of them. I probably won't make the jam today. I will probably make that tomorrow. I got a ball of mozzarella. This one is 30 grams, 70 calories. I got some icing sugar as I am nearly out of that. When I made my carrot cakes, I ran out of icing sugar. So 400 calories for 100 grams of icing sugar. And then this is the sugar. It's actually proper jam sugar. Now, when it says it's jam sugar, I'm sure that it's just sugar with pectin in it, to be honest. Let's have a look. Does it even say? Ingredients: sugar, apple pectin, acid, citric acid and glycerin. Suitable for vegetarians and vegans. That's handy to know. Not that I'm either, but, you know, if you're watching and you want to make some jam and you are vegan or vegetarian, jam sugar. So we will be giving that another go and see if we get proper stiff jam. Keep looking out the window because one of Dexter's friends' dads has just messaged me. He's bringing Dexter back to get his bike. I haven't had my little helper. And no doubt my little helper won't be around tonight to help me, so I'll have to get my big helper, Warren, and he won't be amused at that, will you? He loves it, really. Right. Bacon rashers. I'm not buying as many crisps at the moment because I buy them and they vanish as well. They seem to combust into thin air. 95 calories a bag. Bacon rashers. I also picked up these pop chips and 74 calories a bag. Thing is, you buy them. There's five of us. You buy one bag, a multi-bag. You have a bag each for your lunch and a whole bag's gone. So for them, picked up these for the kids as well. And I'll eat them, but they're Tesco's own bars. These ones are 133 calories, the salted caramel. And then I got the peanut ones for 139. So I got them. Warren asked me to get him some coffees for work. So these are 40 calories for one. So they're for him. He also asked me to get Vimto. That's for him. Not a fan. I'm not a fan of Vimto. 5 calories for 250 ml of that one, as it's no added sugar. I bought 2 packs of white sub rolls. These ones are per roll 268 calories. I picked up 2 packs of surface wipes. Warren asked me to get some Dettol. Warren has a bath. I don't have a bath anymore because I can't get out because of my knees. I can't get out of the bath. I nearly got stuck and I was like, I ain't ever going in that bath again. Just can't get out. So I don't have a bath. But Warren likes to have a bath and he likes bathing in this. Not my thing, but he's always done it. Since God was a boy, he was been bathing in Dettol. Right, that's Dexter gone. However, I'm going to be going back to Tesco's because this, I've just noticed, and it was well hidden, is completely all smashed up there, and that crack is all open all the way down, so it might be a bit, might have plastic in it, and that was quite expensive, so I'm going to take it back, and that's going to give me the opportunity to pick up garlic bread, so I haven't got to make it then. So I'm going to do that in a minute. Anyway, picked up these. Warren asked for sherbet lemons. And I got mint imperials because they didn't have 1 packet of sherbet lemons on the shelf. So I improvised and got them. They're nothing like sherbet lemons, but you know, he likes these. These are 20 calories for 2 mints of them. I got myself a pair of slippers because I went down my mother's the other day in the rain and my slippers got wrecked. And they're not right since. They've gone crispy. So they've gone in the bin. So I bought myself a new pair of slippers. £7. Okay. Let's not go out in the rain in them. I picked up a orange juice. This is just their harvest, Growers Harvest, their cheap range of things. 71 calories for 1 glass. How much is 1 glass? 1 glass is 150 ml. So I got that for the kids. I also picked up this. Why did I pick this up? I don't know why I picked this up, but I've seen quite a few things to make with almond milk in them. Like overnight porridgey things and stuff. And I was thinking, I'll get some of that. And it was reduced. It said reduced to clear. And it was £1 instead of £1 something. But it's got a long date on it. Till October. So I don't know why they're reducing them to clear them. So This is also vegan. 65 calories for 250 ml. So that is a lot less calories than semi-skim milk, isn't it? But I don't think I'd fancy that as a cereal milk. I got that. And I went in the other day to get eggs and they had hardly any. I ended up buying the Burford Browns for nearly £3 a box. And they had absolutely loads of eggs today. So I just picked up some large eggs for my bacon, you know. And then the last couple of things I picked up were this sauce. This was so cheap. I thought I'd give it a go and see what it's like. Tomato and herb pasta sauce. Quarter of the jar is 36 calories. I will use that in our dinner tonight. And then I wanted some wraps. However, these were on the end of the aisle. And they're mini ones, and it meant I had to walk all the way up the other end to get the big ones, so I stuck with the mini ones just so I didn't have to walk further up. I just got the original and the wheat and white. The originals are 97 calories a wrap, and the wheat ones are exactly the same. And that's everything I bought. So I'm going to pop this shopping away, and then I'm going to go back to Tesco to take that cheese back, and I'll just pick up some garlic bread when I'm there. And then by the time I get back, it's probably time to start cooking tea or dinner, and then I'll be doing my oleo collection. So I shall catch you soon, guys, probably for dinner. See you in a bit. So just before I go out, I'm going to have one of these go-aheads that I just picked up in Tesco. So 54 calories a slice, and there's 3 there, so I'm going to have all 3. So I will see you on the next clip. Well, I've actually lost the plot. I have lost the friggin' plot. Anything that wasn't nailed down today has gone in my mouth. Lost the plot. It's Easter weekend, but I haven't eaten Easter eggs. There's no Easter eggs here. I've just eaten crappy things, like a sandwich for my dinner instead of making the spaghetti that I was going to do. I'm not doing an 800 calorie day tomorrow. I give up for the week. I do. I think I just give up and stay fat and not be able to walk. Jesus, that was a joke before you say, oh, for God's sake. Oh, God, why? Why is food like a friggin'... It's like a friggin' drug, I tell you. It is. Why do I do it? And then I regret it. And I'll be heavier than ever. Heavier than ever when I weigh on Monday. I go off on these little tangents. And I go down the wrong path. And then I get abducted by the Cookie Monsters. And then they keep me for a few days. And then they have enough of me and chuck me out. And then I pull myself together. It's Easter weekend. I'm not stressing. If I put weight on, well, I have put weight on, yeah. Could probably see I've got another chin there. But it is what it is. I know I need to lose weight because of my knees. I think that's what's pissing me off. Because I'm being told I've got to lose weight. No one tells me what to do. No one. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's a new day tomorrow anyway. I'm gonna have a look around Nutricheck now. I am. You know, talk to myself and talk some good. Do you know, I could be a diet consultant. I can tell you how to diet. I can do it all. Just doing it myself. It's like, and I just can't. I can't be an in-betweener. I'm either all good or all bad. And the last few days, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. But I'm not giving up calorie counting. I'm not changing to any other thing because calorie counting works. It does work. Anyway, it's now 11 o'clock. I'm just waiting for my eldest to come home and then I'm going to go to bed. So it's a big old fail today. A big old fail. and my knees hurt. And you think as my knees hurt, it would make me think, right, come on. But you know, when I've lost a lot of weight before, when I lost 6.5 stone at Slimming World, yes, my knees didn't feel any better. So I'm going to have a look round NutriCheck, and then just to stop me thinking about eating anything else, I'm gonna have a look at doing a bit of crocheting, and let's see what I end up with. Probably just a big pile of knots. And my hair's very long now. It's in need of a trim, I think. Can you believe how quick it grows? It's very grey. I'm definitely not going to dye it dark. I was just talking to somebody who come to collect some food. I know the lady, and she's got grey hair. We were talking a bit, talking about grey hair. The only thing is with it, now it's getting longer. When I go to sleep, because I tend to sleep on this side, it's all sticking up all the time. Yeah. Won't be long now, and it'll be in a ponytail. Right. That's me done. Well and truly failed today. Well and truly failed. And it wasn't even over Easter eggs. So, I hope you're all being good, because I'm not setting no example today. I'm going to have to go to bed and reset my brain, I think. But I'm not doing an 800 calorie day tomorrow, because the pasta that we were going to have tonight is now on the menu for tomorrow, I think. Right, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully with a better head screwed on than the one I've got today. So bye, guys, and happy Easter.